Okay, so some other stuff we want to do is we probably want to have some background rock, so something in the background. So it's quite similar to what we had before so I'm just going to grab one from my original scene. So let's see, where did I have this thing? Rock back. Okay, let's have a look. Let's go in there. Probably needs to think for a little bit. There's this some background rock. So very similar to what we had before. You can see I just copied and pasted what I had before. So you can just go make this yourself. Just like add a box, edit it a little bit, add a mountain, do a VDB from it, add some noises and stuff. Just make a sort of just a nice looking rock. And we can save it out to being a background rock. Let's set project maybe, because we haven't really set, because we need to set our project. So we're gonna set it to assemble. We can remove this stuff. All right, so let's save this out as a frame. Save the disk. All right, so we have this rock. So just go ahead and make this rock. And maybe what we want to do is when you want to copy the out from this thing, let's hide it. Let's make, and why is this erroring? Oh, it's because, yeah, I changed the job location. So let me just go in my rock main. Let's maybe save this out as well. Hopefully it will end up with the same result. Let's have a look. Why is this not showing anything? So let's go up a little bit. Yeah, that's what we want. Oh yeah, what I had done here is I already did the culling before I saved the whole thing out. So don't want to do that, of course. So let's save it out right now. All right. We have our rock. Looking somewhat the same. Perfect. So we have that now back. Okay, let's continue what we were doing. So we had this rock back. So let's copy this out. Let's go and make a new node. Call it r1dr rock back 1, maybe. Not score rock back 1. And we have this weird bug again, which it really should fix at some point. It just really pisses me off. Okay, so let's go in there and go type object merge, and then paste this output in there. And we don't want to do into this object. Let me show you what happens if we do into this object. So we're gonna do into this object. If I'm now gonna move this, you can see nothing moves. It's because it will just transform it wherever, so it won't take into account the object transformation. So we want to just transform none. And now we can actually transform it. So let's move it over. Like position it some way that we like. Something like that. Let's do another one. Let's make the other one like rotate it. Make it a little bit bigger. Okay, so something like that. So we have our background rocks. The reason why we're already placing this is because now we can start also scattering our coral, and that's also going to be scattered on these background things. So that's why we needed to sort of place all of this stuff immediately. So yeah, we have our camera animation, we have our rocks. Now let's start scattering some assets.